Peru. Lex, let's take another look at the Peru 11 trying to spring an upset tonight.
Yeah, as we mentioned in goal, Pedro Galesi from Orlando City. He's got to have a big game, and he is certainly capable of doing that. In that middle with Yotun and Tapia, keep an eye. We've talked so much about Neymar in that central position. Let's see how they contain him. And then Lapadula up top.
Brazil, 6 changes to their starting 11, Mo.
Yeah, Everton slots in goal. Thiago Silva partners Militao on that back line. Fabinho comes in midfield. Everton is out wide.
Across the world. And with that, the nightcap of day 3 of this 2021 Copa America under the command of Patricio Luistao of Argentina is underway. It is Brazil in the famous canary yellow. It is Peru in the white with a red sash they have been sporting since 1936. The Brazilians come through were idle. This is their opening game of this year's Copa America. So, having said all that, Stu, what are you looking for out there tonight?
Well, it's going to be really interesting. You mentioned all those different things. You could say potentially Peru's a bogey team for Brazil, but this is not the same.
Can Peru build? Over for Lopez and for Yotun. And you took the bump there from Fabinho. No foul. Fred comes to help. Everton getting the start. A lot of success. Rolled in now. Good cover there. And Militao came across and then he's tripped up.
It's actually Lopez getting into the attack and
game since the Champions League finally limped off in that final just less than 3 weeks ago. The all-time leaders in appearances for Brazil back on the field, and now here they come. It's Everton. Shakes back out to the corner. Alex Sandro Neymar. Now for Fred, and he'll let fly from distance, and Galese happy to see that rise up and out. It was at the 2016 Copa America Centenario when Peru beat Brazil as Fred lays it in wide. Here's Everton now coming forward for Brazil. His cross in the middle was looking for Neymar. It's flicked along. It's Gabriel Jesus cutting it back, and it's stabbed home, and Brazil do have that opener. There's your 10 miles per hour to 110. It's Alex Sandro, the left back, on the end of the cross. Chichi celebrates. They're now plus 101.
And you're going to see here for Brazil, this starts in their own end, a little flick around the corner. Alex Sandro initiates that pass from Neymar, the little flick, and then look at them bursting numbers into the box. They have 4 waiting for this one, and great recognition in that moment. Gabriel Jesus could have taken this one on the half volley and smashed it towards goal. Instead, picks his head up, cuts it back. Alex Sandro continued his run into the box, unmarked, and just pokes it home. There's enough pace on that cross that all he has to do is just redirect it on target in the back of the net, and Brazil come to life, and they have back. He's being a part of the build-up and really speaks to the identity of this Brazilian team. And then he has 2 assists as well in World Cup qualifiers. 1 now in Copa America with that pass there, but just an all-around effort, and not an out-and-out number 9. They've got him playing out wide. You see him through central areas for Manchester City. You also see him out wide. Just a very versatile player that fits into the system that Chichi and Brazil play.
Peru trying to go quick. Off of the dead ball there. Lapadula goes back out wide for Corzo. Marcos Lopez had to regain his left back spot with the Earthquakes last year. Carrillo has it now. And how do Peru respond? Again, each match day you've got 1 team in the group sitting out because they're 5-team groups now. And they were the ones that Guerrero, Jefferson Farfan, Advíncula, the outside back, top 10 in appearances. This is a very different looking Peru team. As that sequence of possession breaks down, looking for
right. Starting goalkeeper for Liverpool and the starting goalkeeper for Manchester City. Both great
the guy
with their
that
feet.
won the guy that won the Copa Libertadores as well, just in January. Everton is the other goalkeeper of Palmeiras. Neymar with the defensive pressure. Gabigol in there as well. Clip long. Militao is there, straight up in the air though. Thiago Silva takes a bump as he wins the second header. Carrillo reverses it back to the far side. Sent in by Tapia, sent away by Thiago Silva. Fabinho strong enough in the challenge there. Big tackle coming in though as Peru win it back. Fred trying to dig it out. Peru again, you see they're trying to swarm numbers here, just can't create anything. And now Neymar on the other end. Gabriel Barbosa, Gabigol in front of him, trying to play for him now. Lopez there just playing safe. Galese couldn't chase. Neymar to take first corner of the game for Brazil. Swinging ball comes all the way through. Two players down for Peru as Fabinho fires back in, and Galese had that post covered as it flashes wide.
Well, he had the post covered, but I'm not sure how much he knew about this. It comes through a lot of people here, and it is dipping and moving, and he sees.
Cuevas deep looping, in swinging ball got knocked down. It was loose, and there was an offside flag for that touch right in front anyway. But a different dynamic than the game against Venezuela in the opener. Long run back for the goal scorer Alex Sandro to pick that ball up. Anderson gets rid of it. Angle clipped along, blocked down off the chest of Danilo as it opened up very quickly for Peru, and they're going to get a corner out of it.
On their pressure is rewarded. It was Cueva who initially wins the ball back, and it's Yotun at the end of this one. Just a little wide on the angle. He sees Ederson coming out, tries to chip it over the top of him. But they've won a corner, which Yotun will take with the left foot.
Yotun's out swinging ball. Header looping up onto the roof of the net, though.
You see Tapia coming back. There's a little hesitation to step over. He drags his leg. Put a contact here. He's very clever. He recognizes right now Tapia. Okay, here's the stop over. Oh, I'm going to accelerate away. Oh, that feels like a little bit of a dive here. Is it enough, though, to take away the penalty on VAR? I don't see a penalty. To see the referee show the VAR signal and say no penalty, which that's what he's going to drop ball to do. Yeah. Drop ball, no penalty, so it is taken away. Cristiano style referee.
Even though his team got relegated, he transferred to a different club, and now here he is at the Copa America. Can they be the answer for Peru tonight against Brazil? Fred up for Neymar. Neymar on the turn. Neymar lets it fly, and he scores! Never mind the penalty. Neymar from outside the box. It's Brazil's second goal anyway, and they have some breathing room on Peru.
Five straight anything because they accelerate. Ramos just trying to chase Neymar there. I mean, he's taking him all the way into midfield, turned away, accelerated, can't catch him, lays it off for richarlison, doesn't get a clean strike on it.
Indeed. Yotun and Cueva have been taking a lot of the set pieces, are both off the field right now. Everybody back to defend for Brazil. This one is hooked in, flicked along in the back post. There was a chance for a debut goal.
How has he missed this? Exactly what they were looking for. A great delivery, and then it's recycled at the back post. Not sure how much he knows about the first one there. It comes off the inside of his leg, and then Valera, my goodness, he's 3 yards out. I want to say
now Ribeiro stabs it home. There's the third for Brazil. Everton Ribeiro, 32 years of age, first career goal for Brazil.
so much better in the second half. The understanding, the movement off the ball, creating space wide. It's Neymar centrally, and it's because Everton Ribeiro comes inside. They combine, they open up the Peruvian defense. Their space wide with richarlison.
Their fourth, it's richarlison finishing it off. And it's Brazil continuing to make it look like this is going to be their Copa America unless someone somewhere can come and take it.